The hidden secrets to grow tomatoes. Twice as fast naturally. 5 proven farmer techniques you'll wish you knew earlier. If you've ever stared at your tomato plants and wished they would just grow faster, you're not alone. Most gardeners, even the experienced ones, dream of getting those lush green vines and bright red fruit sooner. But what if there was a way to speed up tomato growth naturally, without chemicals, without wasting money, and without risking plant health? Here's the truth. Professional growers use a few clever natural tricks they rarely talk about. These methods don't just make tomatoes grow faster, they supercharge their root systems, boost flowering, and cut the time to harvest almost in half. Let's uncover these 5 proven science-backed techniques the pros keep quiet about, and how you can apply them right in your own backyard. One of the biggest secrets behind rapid tomato growth lies underground, in the roots. Fast-growing, healthy roots mean faster nutrient absorption and quicker plant development. Most professional growers quietly use molasses to achieve this. Molasses is packed with natural sugars, calcium, iron, and magnesium, which feed beneficial microbes in the soil. These microbes, in turn, unlock nutrients and make them more available to tomato roots, resulting in explosive growth. To make this natural booster, mix 2 tablespoons of unsulfured blackstrap molasses in 4 liters of water. Stir thoroughly until the molasses dissolves completely. Water each tomato plant with about 250 to 300 milliliters of this solution once every 10 to 14 days. The natural sugars will wake up dormant microbes in your soil and increase oxygen exchange around the roots. Within days, you'll notice stronger, thicker stems and deeper green leaves, an early sign your tomatoes are growing faster than usual. For even better results, apply the molasses mix in the evening when temperatures are cooler. That's when soil microbes are most active, and your plants will take full advantage of the boost overnight. Professional greenhouse growers have long relied on one secret weapon: fish amino acid, often called FAA. It's a natural fertilizer made from fermented fish remains, packed with nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and trace minerals. What makes it powerful is its bioavailability. Plants absorb it almost instantly, fueling fast cell division and leaf formation. You can easily make your own at home. Just chop 1 kilogram of fresh fish scraps, like bones, heads, and fins, and mix them with 1 kilogram of brown sugar in a covered container. Let it ferment for about 14 days in a shaded place, stirring every 2 to 3 days. Once it's ready, strain the liquid and store it in a bottle. To use, dilute 2 tablespoons of the fish amino liquid in 5 liters of water and apply it as a soil drench once a week. This solution provides a steady nitrogen boost, which accelerates vegetative growth and helps plants develop faster without chemical fertilizers. You'll start seeing faster leaf expansion, stronger stems, and earlier flower clusters. It's the same natural growth hack used by organic tomato farmers to shorten the growth period without compromising quality. One of the key challenges in speeding up tomato growth is balancing leafy growth with flowering. Too much nitrogen delays fruiting, while nutrient imbalance can slow everything down. Here's a natural fix that many pros quietly rely on: a powerful blend of Epsom salt and baking soda. Epsom salt, or magnesium sulfate, increases chlorophyll production and improves photosynthesis efficiency. Baking soda, on the other hand, slightly alkalizes the soil surface and deters fungal pathogens that can slow down plant metabolism. Together, they create the ideal environment for tomatoes to bloom earlier and ripen faster. Alright, so mix 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt and half a teaspoon of baking soda in 2 liters of water. Stir it well and then spray this solution directly onto the leaves every 2 weeks, either in the early morning or late evening. The magnesium in Epsom salt, really enhances sugar production within the leaves, giving the plant more energy to produce flowers and fruits. You'll actually notice faster flowering, deeper green foliage, and stronger fruit sets within just a couple of weeks. This single step can reduce your tomato growing time by up to 2 weeks, all while making sure you get healthy, disease-resistant plants that yield more per stem. Compost tea is, honestly, one of the most effective and natural plant tonics for faster growth. It acts like an energy drink, supplying your tomatoes with a rush of beneficial microorganisms and instantly available nutrients. But here's the thing, not all compost teas are created equal. The professional trick is brewing it in a way that keeps oxygen flowing and microbes multiplying. To prepare this, you'll want to fill a 20-liter bucket with water and let it sit uncovered for about 24 hours, just to remove any chlorine. Then add 2 kilograms of well-decomposed compost and 2 tablespoons of molasses as microbe food. Stir or aerate the mixture at least twice a day for 48 hours. After that, strain and use the liquid immediately by watering your tomato plants right around the base. Use about 500 milliliters per plant once every week during active growth. This keeps the soil alive and, honestly, nutrient cycling at its peak, allowing your tomatoes to absorb nutrients at a faster rate. Gardeners who use aerated compost tea often report plants growing 30 to 40% faster, with thicker stems, faster fruit formation, and, higher resistance to diseases. If you're growing tomatoes in containers, compost tea is even more valuable since it replenishes soil life that gets depleted faster in pots. This is the trick that separates professional tomato growers from average gardeners. It's not a fertilizer or a spray, it's a strategic growing technique called growth stress control. When done right, it signals the plant to grow faster and produce fruits sooner. Here's how it works. Once your tomato plants reach about 60 centimeters, or 2 feet, in height, start removing the lower leaves and side suckers that grow between the main stem and leaf branches. This focuses the plant's energy upward toward fruit-bearing branches, instead of wasting it on unnecessary leaves. After pruning, you want to lightly bend the top growth tip of the main stem without actually breaking it. This gentle stress causes a temporary reduction in growth hormones in the tip, which, in turn, triggers the plant to accelerate fruiting hormones instead. Within just a few days, you'll notice faster flowering and fruit development. This technique should definitely be combined with good watering habits. So, water deeply twice a week, instead of doing those daily light waterings. Deep watering trains roots to grow downward, letting them reach nutrients faster and support quick growth. This combination of pruning, light stress, and deep watering can actually cut your harvest time by up to 25%. When you combine these 5 natural techniques, you're basically creating the perfect growth storm. Powerful roots, balanced nutrition, and accelerated flowering all working together in harmony. Start with the molasses root booster to awaken your soil, then switch to fish amino for rapid leaf growth. So, here we are at the final steps for faster growth. Support your plants with the Epsom baking soda spray to encourage early flowering. Nourish them weekly with compost tea to keep the soil alive, and use strategic pruning to redirect energy into fruit production. Consistency is everything, folks. The real results come when you apply these methods regularly and observe how your plants respond. Within a month, you'll see dramatic changes: lush green leaves, thicker stems, and earlier blooms. Most gardeners who adopt these natural systems end up harvesting ripe, juicy tomatoes 2 to 3 weeks earlier than usual. Speeding up tomato growth doesn't require chemicals or expensive store-bought boosters. Nature already provides everything your plants need, you just need to unlock it the right way. These are the same secrets professional farmers use quietly behind the scenes to maintain fast harvest cycles while keeping everything 100% organic. Try these 5 methods consistently, and you'll not only double your growth speed, but also produce richer, tastier tomatoes that last longer after picking. Remember, it's all about working with nature, not against it. If you found this guide valuable, make sure to subscribe to Growth Hub Central Crops for more expert gardening tips, natural fertilizer recipes, and fast-growing secrets the pros don't want you to know. Share this video with a friend who loves gardening, and let's keep growing smarter, naturally.